What's going on, my comrades? It's your boy, FrankandtheFurious, back at it again with some good old NHL20 Pittsburgh Penguins franchise mode. We're in the 2024 postseason, and round one we are matching up against the New York Islanders. You may be wondering, what does this Islanders team look like? This Islanders team that didn't even win half their games. Do they deserve to belong here? Let's find out. Let's take a look at the squad and see what do they deserve to be here. Alright, this Islander squad, looking at it now. Oh my god, this is a very big name. We'll get to it. First line, Josh Bailey, Matt Barzal, and Josh Ho-Sang finally gets a cup of coffee at the NHL level. Second line, Anthony Beauvillier, Brock Nelson, and Anders Lee. Third line, Kiefer Bellows, Alex Kerfoot, and Adam Lowry. And fourth line, Patrick Kane, Oliver Wahlstrom, and Jordan Eberle. What are you doing here? I don't like it as much as you might. I don't like it. That's interesting. So their offense is lethal. Defense. That's where it gets a little shaky. As first pairing, Nick Leddy and Ryan Pulak. Mitchell Van de Soppel and Radko Gudas. And third pairing, Bodie Wild and Darren Radish. Goaltenders. That's where it gets even more shaky. An aging Devin Dubnyk and Zachary Beauvillier. Noah Dobson and their backup Jakub Sarek are injured, as Jean-Gabe Pageau is a healthy scratch along with Nick Cousins. Islanders are not managing their assets very well. They are not at all. Oh my, this is a strange team. Their offense is lethal, but their back end does not. It looks like their back end is the reason they lost over half their games. So, can we not fold like a piece of wet toast in the series? Who knows? Let's hope so. Other matchups, you got Toronto and Florida, Tampa and Ottawa, the Rangers and Carolina. And in the West, you got the Ducks and Blackhawks, Oilers and Golden Knights, Avalanche and Stars, and Jets and Wild. The Central proving to be the strongest division in the West, and it's a mixed bag in the East. Game 1, PPG Paints Arena, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States. Against the New York Islanders, first period, as Josh Ho-Sang is going to strike first. 1-0 Islanders. We lead on the shot clock 9-6. Second. Bellows makes it 2-0. Barzal 3-0. Lee 4-0. Lee 5-0. Bellows 6-0. Matt Murray collapsed in the last 6 minutes of the period. The Islanders had 11 shots and scored on 5 of them. We have 22 shots and haven't scored on a single one against Devin Dubnyk. I am officially proclaiming we've lost this series, as Matt Murray is being outplayed by an old-ass Devin Dubnyk. You know what? I've seen stranger. Tie this game, boys. Do it. Entertain me. And then blow it in OT. Power play for the Islanders. They were all regulation goals, so not even penalty kill. That was a... That is an embarrassment. Thanks, Andrew Shaw. At least I know you're trying. At least I know you care. You're the only one that does, apparently. You and your clutch goals. So, the Islanders have proved to us they were playing a lot more meaningful games in the past few. rather than us who weren't. That was an embarrassment. And embarrassment might be an understatement. That was an utter collapse. Game 2, still in Pittsburgh. Can we tie the series? A series that shouldn't even be we need to win to tie it. This should be us going up by 2. Yeah, we need to tie it. First period. Hosang leads off with power play goal, but we finally tie it up with Andrew Shaw being God, and then Casper Bjornquist gives us our first lead in the series. Islanders lead on the shot clock, 14-13. Second period, Evgeny Malkin and Brandon Tanev put us up by 3. We now lead in the shot clock, 27-25. The team is keyed back in with power play, but we blow it. Looks like we might be keyed back in. Power play for the Islanders, and they blow it. Power play for us, and we blow it. Oh, power plays galore. As the waning minutes of this period, can we lock it down? Edmonton blew 3-goal lead in 3 minutes. Can we lock her down? Yes, we can. We tie up the series, which shouldn't even be tied because we should be up by 2. But Matt Murray is absolutely the epitome of inconsistency. Andrew Shaw looks like he wants a Conn Smythe because, oh my God, I love him. Game 3, we are now in Long Island, which should be their new arena, but it's still Barclays for some reason. So we'll pretend it's not Barclays for the sake of accuracy. Let's just I don't know. We are in Claybarks Arena. Claybarks Arena, first period. Islanders are going to take a 1-goal lead. Josh Bailey gets them on the board. They lead in the shot clock, 11-8. Second period as we storm back. Tyler Toffoli is going to tie it a minute in. Then he's going to get a power play goal. Jalen Bolevsky will get his first ever playoff goal. John Marino will then pocket one. And Marcus Pettersson shortly thereafter will put us up by 4. Pens lead 5-1. Going into the third, Isles lead on the shot clock, 22-21. Oh man. Yeah, this series has just been purely about explosive offenses. Because yeah, you got the Islanders, who right now I guess are the epitome of a glass cannon. They got us, we're like a better glass cannon as we finish off Game 3 and take a 2-1 series lead. Oh, thank God. That's all I have to say right now. We are 1 game closer to eliminating the Islanders. I am terrified of them right now, to be honest. I'm very terrified after ragging them earlier in the episode. Game 4, still at Claybarks Arena in New York, Long Island, as both Carolina and Ottawa are preparing the sweeps against the Rangers in Tampa. And out west, it is undecided, really. Game 4. Let's sim and see what happens. First period. Oliver Wahlstrom's going to get a power play goal. Then Josh Bailey will put them up by 2 very early on in the period as we took a penalty very early on. What a fucking shocker. But don't worry, Jake Gentl's got our back. He's going to cut the lead to 2-1. Only 4 minutes into the game, and then completely cut it all and even this up as Dubnyk is not in net. Dubnyk might be hurt. That might not be good for the Islanders. Second period. Matthew Barzal is going to get another power play goal because we can't stop taking penalties, but Jamie Alexiak is going to tie it. Letang is going to score twice, put us up by 2, but Adam Lowry is going to cut the lead to 1. 4-5, Pittsburgh. We lead on the shot clock, 32-21. Power play opportunity for the Islanders. Can we stop taking penalties? This is a lethal offense we're up against. Thank you for killing it off. With Letang, power play, hat trick, playoff goal. Oh my God, Letang is going beast mode this season. I think Letang wants one more as we close out Game 4 and take a 3-1 series lead. Letang, 3 goals carrying us. 1 on the power play. Jared McCann has 6 points. Haven't seen much of Crosby or Malkin. Haven't seen much of it either. Ricola has returned for Wilkes-Barre Scranton. I think you were injured. Yeah, you were. There's Jacob Larson, but I don't want him. We're just going to pretend he's a healthy scratch in the majors right now. All right. Game 5. Back in Pittsburgh. Can we close this out? Can we close this out and look on to round 2 of the Stanley Cup playoffs? First period. Maybe we can. Jake Gensel's going to lead off scoring for us, put us up by 1, but Evgeny Malkin, 28 seconds left in the first period, is going to put us up by 2. Lead on the shot clock, 13-10. Second period. Evgeny Malkin is going to strike again. Crosby's going to strike when the iron's hot, and Letang with a shorty. 38 seconds left in the second period. Those last-minute goals have really hurt the Islanders. Third period. We close it down. Can we batten the hatches and hold the lead? Anthony Beauvillier is going to break up the shutout. Can he get the Islanders rolling? That is the question. Time is ticking. We do not have a lot of it, but the Oilers, Andrew Shaw is going to get another goal. It doesn't really matter, but it killed the Islanders' momentum. But then again, did they have any? As we blow them out of the water after a piss-poor Game 1. This team is dialed in. They are ready to go. Chris Letang with 7 points. Hat trick as Ottawa and Carolina finish the sweeps. And Toronto finish off Florida. Eastern Conference already decided. We got the Battle of Ontario and us meeting Carolina again. Carolina, we have to cross paths with Carolina a lot, I tell you. Over in the West, not a single series has been decided. How's Wilkes-Barre Scranton doing? We are playing the Islanders affiliate. Can they finish them off? As Lucas Carlson goes now, not Luca Carlson. Okay. Yeah, we'll put in Jacob Larson. Because we can. Because we can. No, OT loss. Winnipeg Jets finish off the Minnesota Wild as the Oilers go up 1 on Vegas. Can Anaheim and Dallas close out their respective series? Dallas can. Anaheim cannot. Chicago ties the series. Dallas and Winnipeg will play in the next round. Oilers, can they finish off the Golden Knights? They cannot. 2 Game 7s over in the West. Will it be Anaheim, Edmonton? The rematch of 2017 will be Anaheim, Vegas. The only California teams that haven't seen each other yet. Or Chicago, Edmonton, or Chicago, Vegas. Lucas Carlson is back for Wilkes-Barre Scranton. Jacob Larson had a 5-minute major. You really had to pick a fight in your first game down the minors. And it looks like we beat Bridgeport, and Wilkes-Barre Scranton will finally move on in the playoffs as Anaheim finishes off Chicago. Edmonton finish off Vegas, or will Vegas play Anaheim? We got some big matchups as we go up against the deadly Carolina Hurricanes, who I think need no introduction. We have seen throughout this series what Carolina can do to us. But we've also seen what we can do to Carolina. First line, no shocker, Taro Teravainen, Sebastian Aho, or Andrei Svechnikov. Once again, needs no introduction. Second line, Morgan Geeky, Martin Nakosh, and Nito Niederreiter. Third line, Pierre Engvall, Vincent Trocheck, and Brett Ritchie. Fourth line, Victor Rask, Barclay Goodrow, and Stelio Mateos. They traded a first for this guy. Just remember that. And on defense, of course, it is amazing. They got Jacob Slavin, Dougie Hamilton, Jake Bean, Sammy Vatanen, Brady Shea, and Brett Pesce. Goaltending, Jordan Binnington. Backup Jake at what the? Why? Why did they copy? Well, I guess if you want to win a Stanley Cup, you might as well copy a Stanley Cup winning tandems, but that's just weird. Okay. Oh, healthy scratches. Scott Mayfield, Madison Bowie, and Joey Keane. But Travis Zajac is out injured. Once again, amazing defensively. Amazing top six. But in goaltending, hold up. And I think Binnington's an upgrade over Mrazek. So I think they definitely have a very good shot. They got a very good shot in this game one in Pittsburgh, PPG Paints Arena. First period as Vincent Trocheck strikes on the power play, and Morgan Geekie puts them up by 2. Carolina leads on the shot clock, 11-7. Second period, Jalen Bolesky is going to rally back and cut the lead to 1, and Chris Letang is dialed and focused. He is dialed in and focused. Ties this game. I almost said series. It's game 1, Frank. Carolina leads on the shot clock, 26-17. I didn't mean to hit A, but it worked out perfectly. Sidney Crosby, Tyler Toffoli, and Casper Bjorkquist are going to put us up by 3. Nino Niederreiter is going to cut the lead to 2, but not with enough time left, as the Penguins will take game 1. I did not mean to hit A, I wanted to sim. Alright, game 2. As we'll experience, Scranton lost their first game against Lehigh Valley. Uh-oh. Alright. Game 2. Carolina Hurricanes still in Pittsburgh. First period. Evgeny Malkin will strike on the power play, but Pierre Engvall is going to tie it soon thereafter. Carolina once again leads on the shot clock, 14-9. Second period. Nino Niederreiter is going to give Carolina the lead, but Jake Gensel is going to rally back and tie it. Carolina leads on the shot clock, 25-23. Carolina starts off the third period with the power play. They do not connect, but we get one back. Can we? No, but can Carolina gets one back? Can they? Alexiak with a shorthanded goal. Crosby with a normal goal. Oh, I would say you hate to see it, but I love to see this. Took a shot from the red line. Jake Bean's going to cut the lead, but not with enough time for Carolina yet, as that is an embarrassing goal for Binnington. Big Rig took a shot from the blue line, or from the red line, and scored. I wish I could see that goal. That is not a good goal for Binnington. As Gino goes down. Everyone, we all know who's about to come in. We all know whose time it is to shine. It's Yondrogs. Go get him, buddy. I'm going to convert Bolesky to a center in the offseason. Pretty good at center. He is dialed in. He is having a good postseason for a rookie. Very proud of him. Game 4. We are now down in Raleigh, North Carolina. PNC Arena. Actually, I said Game 4. Game 3. Down in Raleigh, North Carolina. PNC Arena against Carolina Hurricanes. Can we take a 3-0 series lead, or Carolina finally win a game? First period goes to no one. Carolina leads on the shot clock, 11-9. Second period. Power play goal from Martin Akash. Early on the period, as the Penguins continue to prove how they keep taking stupid penalties. Carolina leads on the shot clock, 24-18. Power play opportunities lead the period. Taro Teravainen scores. Oh my fucking god. Can we stop it with the penalties, guys? Oh, Carolina didn't listen to me because Jake Gensel gets a power play goal to cut their lead to 1. Can we tie this up in the waning minutes? No, Tara Vinen's going to kind of put the dagger, but Crosby's going to bring us back with Vinny Trocheck's going to put in the dagger more. Yeah, Victor Rask with the empty netter. The box won't show it, but that was a close game. The box won't show it, but that was a very close game. As Carolina is going to win Game 3. Wilkes-Barre Scranton has won a game in the second round. I almost said in the playoffs, but they already done that. They won a round. Anaheim goes up 3-0 on Vegas as Toronto leads Ottawa and Winnipeg leads Dallas. Game 4, still in Carolina. Can we take a 3-1 series lead, or will Carolina even the series? First period. Big rally by the Penguins after that loss. Sidney Crosby is going to score. Then Jason Zucker is going to pop one in. And Jalen Bolevsky is going to score another as Crosby scored a goal from behind the net. Absolute champion. I like to imagine he did. Oh, I was going to say he did the Svechnikov, and we're playing Svechnikov. He did the Michigan. I really hope he did. He didn't. That's not in the game yet, but we're just going to pretend he did. We lead in the shot clock, 14-8, second period, as Marcus Pettersson's going to add to our lead, but Barclay Goodrow is going to finally get on the board for Carolina. It is 4-1 Pittsburgh. We lead on the shot clock, 20-18, third period. Can we lock this one down, fellas? Can we lock it down? In the waning minutes. Halfway through as Nino Niederreiter is going to cut the lead to 2. Can we get an assurance goal here, fellas? Can we get an assurance goal? As we're not getting shots, but McCann with an empty netter. We're going to close this game out. Carolina tried to rally, but Murray did not do his game one self and pulled himself together. As Wilkes-Barre Scranton lost in their third game. That's the number. Lucas Carlson is injured again because Lucas Carlson has bones made of peanut brittle. All right, Jacob Larson, you go in, buddy. Have fun. Game 5, back in Pittsburgh. Can we close out Carolina? Vegas is still alive against Anaheim. Dallas and Ottawa have tied their series. Can we be the first team to advance to the third round? And for the second year in a row. First period, back in Pittsburgh against the Carolina Hurricanes. First period. As the team wants to close this one out, Chris Letang is going to strike while the iron is hot. Andrew Shaw is going to pop one in. Martin Akash is going to cut the lead to 1, but P.O. Joseph with a shorty is going to put us up by 2 again. We've seen a lot of shorthanded goals. We lead in the shot clock, 16-13. Third period, Carolina rallies. Andrei Svechnikov is going to cut the lead to 1, and then Nino Niederreiter is going to tie it. Carolina leads on the shot clock, 26-23. Big rally for Carolina. As the momentum swings in their favor. Power play opportunity, we kill it. Can we bounce back here? Power play of our own. Can we strike? No, but Carolina gets power play opportunity. Can we kill this one off? Yes, we can. Can we rally, boys and girls? And the waning minutes. And we will see some overtime hockey as Carolina leads the shot clock, 34-30. Overtime playoff hockey. Some of the best hockey you might ever see. Who will be the hero of this story? Power play opportunity for Carolina, 5-on-3. Oh, thank God we killed them. Oh, thank God we killed them off. Power play opportunity for us. Can we end it right now? No, we can't. No, we cannot. As we will be seeing double overtime. Carolina leads on the shot clock, 45-41. Everyone knows the rules in double overtime. 1 Shaquem, 2 Shaquem, 3 Shaquem. Jake Gensel is going to strike for the Pittsburgh Penguins as they eliminate the Carolina Hurricanes in the playoffs, advancing to the second round. Oh man, you love to see it. You love to see it. Gensy. Nice. All right. As no other series has been closed off, Ottawa has now taken the lead against Toronto. And Winnipeg and Anaheim still hanging on in theirs. Well, Anaheim's hanging on, and Winnipeg just got up. Let's see. Oh boy. Wilkes-Barre Scranton needs a win. They need a Game 5 win to stay alive. Can they do it? First period, Hunter Drew and JFK are going to strike for Wilkes-Barre Scranton. Second period, Philippe Myers will cut the lead to 1, but Gord Foy, late in the period, will get them back up by 2. Third, Laval ties it. Oh man, with 46 seconds left. Overtime hockey, down in the minors. Wilkes-Barre Scranton, can they win and stay alive to fight another day? Power play opportunity for Wilkes-Barre Scranton as they cannot strike on it. Oh boy. Oh boy, will we see another double overtime, or will there be a hero now? We'll be seeing another double overtime hockey this time. Wilkes-Barre Scranton against Lehigh Valley. 1 Shaquem, 2 Shaquem, 3 Shaquem, as Nathan Laguerre keeps Wilkes-Barre Scranton alive to fight another day. But they pay the price with an Adam Clendenning injury. Uh-oh. Their blue line's really getting beaten up. Really getting beaten up bad. Alright, simulate day. Will we see all series be finished out? Yes, we will. Ottawa, Winnipeg, and Anaheim all win as we play the Ottawa Senators. Oh man. Wilkes-Barre Scranton, stay alive. The fight in a Game 7 against Lehigh Valley. Let's watch. Let's watch. First period. La Barbaras is going to put Lehigh Valley up by 1, but Justin Almeida with a power play goal. And Gord Foy is going to put Wilkes-Barre Scranton up by 1. Second period, Riley Barber is going to put them up by 2. Oh, okay. Come on, game. There we go. Third period, can Wilkes-Barre Scranton shut this down? Justin Schutz is going to put them up by 3, but Dayak is going to cut the lead. But don't worry, Sam Pullen is going to get them back up by 3 as we are hammering them with shots. Power play opportunity for us. Can we strike? No, we can't. Can we shut it down and force a Game 7 power play opportunity for Lehigh Valley? Another one. No, Wilkes-Barre Scranton will fight another day. And I think on that note, I'm going Game 1. And we're going to call it a day. I would like to thank you all for watching. We'll be seeing the Pittsburgh Penguins, Ottawa Senators in the next episode, and seeing which team between the Jets and the Ducks will be going to the Stanley Cup out of these 4. I would like to thank everyone for watching, but above all else, my comrades, stay cute out there.